So let's get back to that breaking news out of Miami-Dade County. So a deadly building collapse happening overnight. This is in the town of Surfside. It's about 6 miles north of Miami Beach. Now at that building, it is known as the Champlain Tower South. Now so far this morning, we know at least one person is dead, at least 10 others hurt, with 2 of them being taken to the hospital. And at last check, those patients have serious injuries. So at this point, first responders, they are risking their own lives going into that building looking for survivors. They've been out there searching all morning long with the dogs, searching for anyone who might still be trapped underneath all of that rubble. Let's go to Josie Carbonari because she's live at the scene. So Josie, tell me, what do we know right now?
Well, Mark, we spoke with Surfside Mayor Charles Burkett, and he tells us that search efforts are continuing at this point. As I mentioned earlier, inside the building, everybody has been cleared out, but there is rubble behind the building on the ocean side that they are still trying to get through to see if there are any survivors. He tells us that there were dogs that they had to try to get through, but they couldn't find anybody besides that one lucky young boy who was saved. Now, this is the scene right now. We have police with Miami-Dade Fire Rescue also and technical rescue teams out here trying to meet up once again to see what next steps will be. He says that the Red Cross is working with the families that survived. There are 15 family units that are being put up in community centers and other areas that were able to get out. Now, there's about 100 units in the Champlain Towers South apartment building, just to give you an idea of how large this facility is. And all of this happened just before 1 o'clock along 88th Street and Collins Avenue in the Surfside area. More than 80 Miami-Dade fire rescue crews and other agencies were out here trying to get people out safely.
We've got firefighters and first responders in that building. That building is potentially going to collapse. I was there at 2 o'clock in the morning. Those guys have gone into that building with the potential of collapse, risking their own lives, and they've actually found some people in the remaining part of the building, which is astounding.
Now, again, it's still unclear how many people are still left under that rubble or if there are any survivors. They are continuing those efforts with search dogs, as we are told. And we'll be hearing from Miami-Dade Police Department here shortly with more of an update, and we'll have all the latest coming up at 9:30. For now, reporting from Surfside, Josie Carbonari, WPBF 25 News.
Heartbreaking, Josie, thank you. And new video into our newsroom of what appears to be a young child being pulled from that rubble. Look at this video. We do not know his condition right now, but we do know that that young boy was rescued from the debris, still alive.
Incredible. Well, we're starting to now hear from witnesses as well that were in the area when the collapse happened. In fact, our affiliate in Miami spoke to a nearby property owner who, like many of us, concerned as he watched crews at work.
There's got to be people in those that were there in these units. I mean, it's like, what's going on? I don't know if people were able to get out or heard something or what, but it's man, I just hope people were not in there or people were out.
And we're also talking to people who were in the building at the time and they were able to escape. We're going to bring that to you coming up later on in this newscast.
Miami-Dade Fire Rescue tweeting this photo of the wreckage. They say a family reunification center has been set up for anyone looking for unaccounted or missing relatives. If you have family members that are unaccounted for, you can call the number on your screen. The number is 305-614-1819.
Now, the mayor of Miami-Dade County tweeting this out this morning, quote, "My prayers are with all those impacted by this horrific tragedy and with their families. We are so grateful to Miami-Dade Fire Rescue and Miami Beach Fire Rescue and all the first responders on the scene. May they stay safe while working to save lives."
We want to show you now an image of the building before the collapse. So go ahead and take a look. This is from January of this year. The Surfside mayor says the building was undergoing roof work, but it's unclear whether that contributed to the collapse.
And of course, for continued coverage of this building collapse when you're away from your television screen throughout the day today, if you have our WPBF 25 News app on your smartphone ready to go, we're going to send updates through that app today.